All right. Look at this. This is so cool. Thank you. $10,000 followers. This is so appreciated, guys. Thank you for that. It means you guys like the content, and I'm gonna keep doing it for sure. As long as I'm gonna have fun doing it, I'm gonna keep going. Bear with me, guys. A lot of fun coming. So, to thank you guys, I just thought maybe I could do a little story time. I'm gonna tell you how I started tattooing. Maybe it's gonna help some of you, maybe it's gonna inspire some of you. So here it is. To start, I was born about 35 minutes outside of Montreal in the suburb. So this is where I grew up. Yeah. You know, normal kid doing normal stuff, but I was very attracted to art in general. Painting, drawing, music, art was my thing. I had this need to create all the time. And you know, younger in class, I was very competitive. I needed to be the best at drawings. I won few contests here and there, and it gave me the confidence that art was my thing. Yeah, when I was 12, my big brother was 17. He decided to get tattooed. He needed the signature of my parents to get tattooed at some local tattoo shop. He managed to have it. The day of the appointment, my parents and my brother, they decided to bring me with them. They knew I'm gonna be so stoked about it. You get in and the place is full of drawing everywhere, paintings. The guys over there, they were covered with tattoos. Such a chill vibe. I was just amazed by this environment. So I saw my big brother getting his tattoo. That was the best thing ever. He got tattooed this piece when I was 12. I wanted to be a tattoo artist. That was my idea. I was focused. That was my thing for sure. But you know, you grow up, you do different things. I was really into music in high school. I just slowly forgot about this idea. Then I finished high school. I was doing different jobs here and there. One night, I was watching TV. I saw one of these tattoo shows, and the idea just came back straight away. I just told myself, maybe I could try to tattoo. Even better, maybe I could be a tattoo artist. I kept this idea. I went to my friends and my family and I told them the idea I had. They were so stoked. I got so excited about the idea. I went straight to eBay, and with the little bit of money I had, I bought the shittiest tattoo kit ever. I think I waited 3 months till I have it because it comes from the end of the world somewhere. This was my first tattoo machine. Look how sexy this machine is. Yeah, the machine runs terrible, but you know, it's a first machine and a lot of good memories with that. I got the kit. I tried to set up everything. I have no clue how these machines work, and I get scared. Yeah, I get crazy scared. Yeah, it's weird, but I was so scared of messing up someone's tattoo. Then I got so scared of messing up someone's body. I knew tattoos were related to health. You know, you could give someone some disease when you don't know how it works and all that stuff. So I just started to freak out, and I waited months. And during those months, I gathered all the information possible to get a little bit more confident. I went everywhere online to find some information. I bought all the tattoo magazines possible. I went to some nurse to ask some question about health. I went to some different tattoo shop to ask some question. They all told me to just f*** off. Because, you know, 11 years ago, it's not that far, but people were very protective of all the information they had. With what I could, I gathered all this information, and months after I bought the kit, I just thought the best idea was to tattoo myself. This is my first tattoo. I cannot tell you what it is. I think it's like maybe a pirate ship, or I think it's like a light bulb. If I do this and then this, I think it was a light bulb. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah, this is probably the worst tattoo ever. Looks like some lines, but at the same time looks like design, but no one really knows. Yeah, that was my first one. Just to feel a little bit better, I'm just gonna show you my first tattoo And then the tattoo I did last week. See, there's a difference. So first tattoo done, I got a little bit more confident. I started to tattoo my friends, my family, friend's friend. Things started. So this was my room. This is where everything started. That was my workstation. This was all my supplies. It's not big, but you know, this is where I started. I'm gonna show you some of my first pieces. It's funny because tattooing for me was so hard. I couldn't know how the machine worked. I tried some lining, some shading. Nothing was working the way I wanted. It was so hard. Each sitting was such a pain in the ass. But for some reasons, I just kept going. Slowly by slowly, I became completely obsessed about tattooing. I was dead focused on learning how to tattoo. Then one of my clients told me that a guy who owns a tattoo shop was looking for a full-time tattoo artist. I just decided to give it a shot. I called the guy. I was like, hey, Johan. By the way, his name is Johan Jacques. Salut, Johan. What's up? Yeah, I just asked him for the job. The guy was super cool, so he asked to meet me. So we set up a meeting. I gathered all the tattoo photos that I had to build my first portfolio. I went to the meeting. I was shitting in my pants. I was so nervous. That was crazy. And you know, I get anxious a lot in life. Let me tell you, this one was something. I went there. The guy was so cool. He just asked me a few questions like where I'm from, how long I've been tattooing, what machine I was using. The meeting lasted for about 15 minutes. The last question he asked me, I will always remember. He asked me, why do you want to become a tattoo artist? And I just answered by the most honest way, because I need to. Tattooing became a need. That was the only thing I was thinking about, I was talking about. That became the air I was breathing. I needed to learn how to tattoo. And you know, with some simple thoughts, little actions, and a lot of patience, a lot of good things can happen. So guys, this is how I started tattooing. I hope you liked this video. And if you did, please subscribe, like, comment, share, all of it. I'm gonna see you at the next one. Thank you, guys. You know, guys, I don't recommend anyone to start in his parents' basement, but for sure it's better to have a proper apprenticeship with a tattoo master. I didn't have that chance, so this room is kind of cool.